Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, 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 and welcome to another vloggy vlog as we are cruising in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. And today is a serious vlog. I'm actually running some errands. I'm about to go to Whole Foods soon because there's like an Amazon drop-off, and then I gotta go to the bank to make a deposit. But today I want to talk about something crazy that happened to me. By the way, look how crazy that is. That lens is like nosed in, whatever. But like, I'm gonna talk about the worst nightmare, and that is when my Gmail and my YouTube channel got hacked. So, long story short, you know, let's jump right in. So, I'm just hanging out at home one day. This was, at this point, it was about probably 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I was still recovering from this shit. But it's also my fault because I did not have two-step verification and everything. I had it for banks and stuff like that, you know, but like not for freaking Gmail account. And my Gmail, my personal Gmail, is connected to my YouTube. So one day I'm sitting there relaxing, and all of a sudden my phone tells me, "Hey, you just changed your password." And I was like, "What?" And it was like, "Click here if it's not you." And I was like, okay. I clicked there, and they were like, "You just changed your recovery email address. You've been signed out of your YouTube and Gmail. You just added a USB key as your recovery method." And I was just like, "Wait, this has got to be a mistake, because it's literally telling me all this wild, crazy shit." And I was like, this has to be some sort of a mistake. There's no way in hell this is happening. So I go on the computer right away, like within 30 seconds, and try to log in. And it says your password, try to log into my Gmail, and it says your password has been changed, right? And I was like, okay, let's not panic. I'm gonna reset it. And as I tried to reset the fucking password, it's like, please insert the USB key. And I was like, USB key? I've never even fucking set up a USB key. So I'm panicking at this point, right? And I'm kind of like, you know, concerned, but I'm still like thinking like, all right, this is a misunderstanding. I can reset it, right? And I'm kind of like fucking with my Gmail, and I'm like very concerned, and it's a problem. And I totally forgot that the shit is connected to my YouTube. Then all of a sudden, like 5 minutes later, I was like, you know what? Let me take a fucking look-see. Actually, I'm gonna go straight. Let me take a look-see at my YouTube to make sure my YouTube is still fine. And that's when I noticed my YouTube channel, I can't log into it obviously, but it was changed to Tesla USA. And all of a sudden I started live streaming some fucking random ass video of like Elon Musk, right? Yeah, like talking about crypto, and there's like a fucking barcode and shit. It's freaking yeah. So all of that is happening, and I'm freaking out, and I'm just like, what the fuck's going on? Because like, you know, I'm obviously getting hacked and scammed. All of a sudden, I go to my content, and my videos are getting deleted 50 at a time. Like, I keep refreshing, because I have like 1,800 vlogs, right? And all of a sudden, it's like 1,700, 1,600, 1,500. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? They deleted all of my videos, and you can imagine I'm bugging, because like I've been vlogging for like, you know, 7 years or whatever. This shit is a huge part of my life, you know, vlogging daily. It's like my routine. It's like my medicine. And I feel like I just got robbed. I just got fucking snuck. I got kicked in the balls, got destroyed by some fucking, and eventually I found out that the person is from Belarus. You know, it's your own people. Fucking weirdo. So yeah, so freaking all my videos got deleted, and the thing is, like, it's like a loop. I can't recover, and I don't know, but like, after freaking out for a couple hours, I called my friends. I was like, everybody help, anybody, is there any sort of help you can give me? And nobody is like, can help me with shit, like, because Gmail, little do you know, is a free product. You get a Gmail address for free. So that's why you get like free level of assistance. So if you want, only if you have like a paid product such as no, YouTube, because like I get paid from YouTube, and Google Drive and other things like that, only then can you get like proper help, like paid help and whatnot. Long story short, because there's a lot more details, I remembered that I had actually 2 friends who worked at Google, and so I reached out to them, to both the people, and this shit was like escalated for me. They called their contacts and you know, called their people, called their contacts, escalated, but still, like at this point, like they escalated it, but I hear nothing. Like, and the thing is, my Gmail address that's connected, my personal Gmail that's connected to YouTube, literally I've had it for like 15 years, and it has like some 20,000 emails, and by that I mean like it has all of my information, everything, like all the fucking taxes, IRS, all the bank accounts, everything just feeds into it. And the fact that I didn't have 2-step protection is criminal. It's freaking criminal. I cannot believe that shit. Like, I got robbed. So fucking 24 hours goes by, and I've also included after those additional 2 people, I actually included another person. I escalated it some more, and I found out that my awesome friend Shmulek, who actually runs Two Wheel Tuesdays, he knows somebody who used to work for literally Google security, and I basically had a conversation with that person the next morning, and I'm freaking out. I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I couldn't sleep. I literally was like dry heaving, diarrhea, fucking, because even though it's not a, you know, everybody was like, bro, you're gonna be able to recover all this shit, blah blah blah, but I was like, I'm not so sure, you know. I'm not so sure. I'm not as calm as everybody else, I guess. And all of a sudden I get this call with Shmulek and his Gmail friend, and I'm like, he's like, just keep refreshing your account, keep refreshing your account. And I keep refreshing, it's showing me the same shit, USB key, this and that. And I also, before all of that, I actually, there is a way to send feedback. The problem is, if you can't log into your original email, it's hard to send feedback about your channel. It's like a fucking broken loop. But I was able to send feedback about my channel. So actually, after everything was fixed, they actually did reach out to me and tried to fix my shit, which is like kind of hilarious and backwards. Long story short, like I said for the 5th time, so Shmulek and his friend, I forgot the person's name already, unfortunately. He's like from California or something. And it was like super early. It was like 9 a.m. here, so it must have been like 7 a.m. in California. But this dude did something, was doing something where he was like, keep refreshing, and all of a sudden it says my account is locked. Like, and I was like, thank God, you know, like that's a good thing. I was like, all right, my shit is locked, so at least nobody can post on it anymore or do like Elon Musk freaking live streams. And my email was locked, which means like nobody can like email or log in, which is a beautiful thing as well. And I was like, okay. And he was like, keep refreshing, keep clicking on it. And then all of a sudden it said, your recovery email address is the recovery address that I used to have. And I was like, what the fuck? So basically, I'm not gonna say long story short, because this story is long and nothing short about it, but freaking eventually I was able to reset my password. He was like, reset it right away, and said like 2-step notification and all that shit. What's happening here? Oh, you're waiting for fucking some tourist fucking activities. Anyway, I'm gonna stop right here for a second and finish this story, because I'm actually about to I need to go to Whole Foods and do some stuff. Oh, you know, can I go this way? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, so I was able to reset my password, right? eventually he was like, all right, you reset the password, now you can put in the proper feedback form to YouTube, which I did. Sorry, that's why I like cruising when I do these vlogs and not freaking navigating traffic. Oh boy. Jesus Christ, this bike is fucking dope. Alright, ooh, that is a fucking Lambo. That is adorable. That is an adorable Lambo. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Sweet cock of Christ. Christ's dick hanging and dangling. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna continue the story later. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just finish it now. You going? Maybe? Kinda? Go ahead. Alright, that's cool. Just a quick little run to the freaking bank. Oh, not the bank, but Whole Foods. Alright, so just to finish the goddamn story. Jesus Christ, this is a long one. Yeah. It took a couple of weeks, or a couple of weeks. Fuck, I can't talk. I'm such a fucking spaz, dude. As soon as I, you know, stress out, I forget what I'm talking about. But anyway, long story short, for the 5th time. How many fucking times did I say long story short? I don't know. Maybe like 30. But it took a couple of days, but all of a sudden my videos started rolling back in, and then all of my comments were gone. I was really upset about it because I have something like 150,000 comments, and you guys know that I reply to every single comment forever, always. And all right, it's good. I think it's all right. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous bike. So yeah, eventually all the comments started coming back, and all of my videos and everything else. I mean, the whole channel was wonky. Like all of my artwork, all of my user defaults and blah blah blah, everything was deleted. Everything was wiped. So, but I was so thankful to get it back. So thankful to get it back. I feel like I should probably do like a part 2 about this, because it was such a traumatic event, and you know, I'm still struggling with it. People are still unsubscribing and all that shit. But I'll talk to you guys in a minute. I gotta take care of something. All right, ladies and gents, so that was quick. That's why I love Amazon, even though they're like you know, Amazon Prime and all that, even though they're evil and they're fucking Jeff Bezos is XYZ, they sure are easy to use, easy to return, because I literally just bought something I didn't want, and I don't even have to box it up. I can just like drop it over there and it's done. Long story short, so yeah, I had all these fucking comments missing, and now people are complaining that they're getting unsubscribed to my, plus I lost all my members. You know how like you can join the channel and pay $1 or something to support the vlog and whatnot, you know, like a little symbolic thing. All of that wiped out, and people keep saying that like they're unsubscribed to my channel, like they are, the YouTube says they're not subscribed, they don't see my videos pop up, and they're just like, why? Which is like insane, you know. So I actually reached out to YouTube to find out about it, but I haven't heard back. But yeah, it kind of sucks, because I was growing at like damn near 400, something like that, 400 subscribers per month. you know, which is not like massive amounts, but it's still like a feel-good moment. And this last month, because of people unsubscribing and all that shit, it dropped down to like under 100 subs, which is like, I'm still super thankful for, but it's a freaking, you know, it's a bitch. It's a bitch. Tis a bitch. So that's my story. But the moral here, which I was like literally in tears, I was so thankful, but the motorcycle community fucking came together and hooked me up. And it's like, you should never give up, you should never, you know, surrender, because life is good and everything will always be figured out, you know. No need to stress. Stress is like the final straw. Bro, hello? Cunt baby. There we go. I don't really want to park right here. It's alright. I'll park right over there. I love how that lady literally was taking her sweet time getting out of the car and being all fucking fashionable and shit, and then giving me shit for fucking wanting to move along. Cunt baby. I'm gonna go straight here and park on the street right in front of that van. Right over here. This is fine. Right over here. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be okay. Oh, here's a kickstand for this bitch. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the bank. I think this story is over. Long story short, for the 7th, I'm gonna call this vlog Gmail and YouTube getting hacked. Long story short. What do you think? Anyway, the theme here is that everything should have two-step protection, USB key protection, all sorts of protection. I literally changed all of my passwords. I changed everything. Changed my whole security around, because it's not a game. It's not a game. So, and if this happens to you, that was a Elon Musk crypto scam. It's like a common thing. It happens to other people. I can definitely, if this is happening to you, I can point you in the right direction. So it's all good. Anyway, I'll talk to you later.